I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Ah, yeah, here we go. I've been meaning to play this for a while. I've been meaning to do sort of a Let's Play style thing for Oblivion, and so finally, here we are. The Elder Scrolls 4. Oblivion. Alright, let's do this. Just imagine watching this, like, when this game first came out, and just being like fucking blown away. Like, you can just go to these places, like the mountain in the background there. You can go to there. You can go there. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna load up my... So I already created my character. I'm just gonna load it up real quick. There we go. Okay. Let's get started.
Snotty expression. You're a Breton.
Hang on. Let me put on the captions as well.
The masters
Alright, there we go.
of Magicka, right?
Yep, that's me.
You're nothing
Shut up.
but a stuck-up harlot with cheap parlor tricks.
Who's this fucking...
Go ahead. Try your Magicka in here.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful.
Can I get a new cell?
Now, are you, Breton?
Is this
You're
the only
not
cell?
leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right.
Listen, don't make me come over there.
Die in here, Breton.
I just...
You're going to die. You hear that? The guards are coming. For
I'll show you fucking magic. Just... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. You'd imagine I could maybe stick my hands through there and shoot a friggin' ball at him, but... Now, who are these guys?
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety.
Hello?
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed
Being in
to be
prison?
off limits.
Great, doesn't mean I can leave?
What's up with the watch?
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner.
Yep.
We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Alright, alright.
You,
Jesus.
prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. No sign of
God, I hate
stay put,
friggin'
prisoner.
security guards. They're just so
Let's
high and
go.
mighty, aren't they?
We're not out of this yet.
You.
Hello?
I've seen you.
Let
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
That's the cheapest
Then
pickup
the
line I've ever
stars
heard in
were
my
right.
life.
And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What are you on about?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
Oh,
My
I'm sorry to hear
blades are
that.
leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Okay.
By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Huh. Who are you again? I'm sorry.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I... So the guy earlier was saying that this was supposed to be off limits. Why am I in the cell then?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
I see.
As for what you have done, it does not matter.
Well, thank God
is
for that.
not what you will be remembered for.
Oh. What am I gonna be remembered for? What do you expect me to do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
That didn't sound pleasant.
Please, sire, we
Yes,
must
so
keep
to
moving.
give some quick backstory to my character, she's basically a Breton. I guess before I get into the backstory, she got into prison because she sort of got set up for stealing some stuff. It was just some food. Some vagrants ran by who stole some food. They sort of got planted on her, and then she took the fall for it, essentially. But her backstory is essentially, she grew up on the streets. She never really knew her parents. Oh yeah, her name's Bireland, by the way. Bireland Mirel. Bireland, there you go. I got the name wrong, yeah. And so she grew up, so she grew up on the streets. She had to sort of steal food to survive and steal some, you know,
Protect the
pocket
Emperor.
change here and there. Stay back here with me. Don't worry, I get you back. I would say Bireland's probably taking a liking to the Emperor. He's a nice dude. He's a bit of a father figure, and she's never had a father, so she's a bit receptive to that stuff. Those sorts of people.
Sorry, sire.
But yeah, and she never really got that great at stealing and stuff. You know, it was mostly just, you know, food from food stalls or whatever like that. And it was really just like hit and run type stuff.
We will get you out of here. They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
What? Well, what am I supposed to do then? There's like no way back out though. It's like, oh, no, sir. Alright, we're just gonna have to beat you to death. I got a fireball somewhere. Can't even fucking hit him. There you go. That was annoying. Do you have anything on you? So yeah, she basically grew up on the streets. I keep saying that over and over again, I know. And she, you know, as a Breton, she does have these sort of innate magical abilities, but she never really used them all that much. She would use them from time to time, but the reason for that is because she's always been sort of enamored with the thief life. Like, she would always hear these great stories about, you know, the Grey Fox or whatever. And one of her favorite books was actually The Thief of Virtue, which, you know, she taught herself how to actually read just so she can read the book. So you can see she's a bit precocious. And she also read it at kind of a young age, like, let's say, like, you know, 8 or 10. But because of that, she didn't really understand what the ending was all about. If you know what I mean. There we go. And so, yeah, although she had this sort of innate, you know, magical, you know, talent, she never really utilized it because of her stronger interest in the sort of the art of the thief, right? There we go, let's take all this one out. Pop you open. Can I have a... I have to hit the A button. Okay. Yes, okay. She does have some basic lockpicking skills. Why can't I... Oh yeah, hang on. So I'm playing with a gamepad, but occasionally I have to use the mouse, like for that lockpicking game there. There's some stuff you can't do with controller. This game doesn't have full controller support, unfortunately, so yeah. Guess I'll take this. And I'll take that. We'll take that. To use a bow, blah blah blah. Yeah, was there a mod to skip all the tutorial stuff? There probably was, wasn't there? But I know that there's like, what do you call it? Alternate start mods. I did want to play through the main quest though. That's one of the things I wanted to do for this Let's Play series. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, we know how to use spells. Come on, leave me alone. Missed. Nope. Get him. There you go. There you go. And so yeah, it's sort of like she's got this push and pull between the fact that she's a better mage than a thief, but she's more interested in being a thief. So I don't know how it's gonna play out in terms of the story stuff. I haven't really thought this through. I'm pretty much gonna improvise a lot of this stuff. With what stuff I'm gonna accept, like quests. Hang on. Let's keep going. Get away! There you go. She will pull out her magic when she's backed in the corner, because she does, like, as much as she tries to deny it, she does realize her abilities with magic aren't, you know, terrible. But yeah, here we go. There we go. But she just, you know, she just has, I would go so far as to say she has this sort of romanticized notion of the thief, basically. And that's why she wants to, you know, get to that, as opposed to, like, you know, a romanticized version of the mage. She's just not interested in, you know, being in a library with a bunch of dusty books studying. You know, that's not her. She's a bit of a tomboy, There we go. Oh, age-wise, I imagine her being roughly, like, early 20s, late teens, maybe, around there. Oosh. And I get there's also, like, a bit of a stigma against, like, guys playing as girl characters, and I get it, like, and I'm not gonna change anyone's mind about that. I really don't care if that's what you think. Like, you know, if that's what you want to think, yeah, feel free, but for me, you know, I guess when some people play RPGs like this, it's like they're creating an avatar through which to explore the world of the game. But for me, I come from it like a more storytelling perspective. I like building characters, and if you were to write a story, you wouldn't necessarily write all like male, you know, if you're like a dude, it's not like you're gonna write a story with all males, right? Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't, but I think, you know, a lot of stories, you know, you tend to have the mix of the genders, and so, when it came to making this character, it was more about creating this, just creating a character. It was creating this sort of, get out of here. A person with like a personality and stuff like that. There we go. Let's grab this chest over here. And so yeah, it's like, that's usually how I build my characters, is like, it's not so much like picking like a certain race or picking like a skill that I never used before. It's more about like creating, like fleshing out like a personality essentially, and a backstory. Get out of here. Although, you know, on the flip side, I think like of all the characters that, like the several characters I've made in RPGs, I've only ever made the 3 females. The rest were dudes. And I think like the first female that I made, like I only played her for like 10-20 minutes. It was like in Skyrim. It was like I was a Breton as well, but yeah. And the other reason why I want to make this character in this game is because I also promised someone I would, that I would make this character at some point. I don't know if they still care, but you know, I was like, yeah, I'll make this character. Why not? This was a character I tried to make a little while ago. Not even for recording. It was just for like, just for fun. Just for, again, just to tell that story character. That character story, rather. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Okay. You can hotkey, blah, blah, blah. Oh, God, hang on. You know what? I just realized I don't have a sword or, like, a blade or an axe equipped. Well, there we go. Also, I don't have, like, the dude's katana, don't I? Alright, whatever, it's fine. Let's do this. And so, yeah, earlier I mentioned, like, there's that sort of push and pull between her abilities as a mage and her interest in being a thief, and so it's almost like she would probably make a better battle mage than she would a thief, and so yeah, that's gonna probably play into some stuff. I don't know. Let me take care of this dude. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. You know what, yeah, we should probably use a bow. Hang on. She is, Bireland is a lot more interested in thief stuff, so this would make sense. Boots, okay. Get the arrow going, okay. Boosh! Oh, missed. Yeah, this is what I mean by, she would make a better mage than a thief. Well, this is great, isn't it? There you go. Get your stuff, There you go. I haven't completely, like, tested that, like, done a good test run of this game with all the mods I've had, so I've done a very brief one, and I fixed some of the problems that started popping up, so hopefully that was all the problems I would have to deal with. I don't know, we'll see. God, I missed playing Oblivion, though. It's been ages since I played this game. I think this was the first, not only the first Elder Scrolls game I played, but also, like, the first, hang on, the first, like, Bethesda game I played in general. Oh, wait, is that true? No, that can't be true. No, I think Fallout 3 I played first, yeah. Shoot a fireball. There you go. My buttons are being a bit unresponsive. Oh yeah, I mentioned, yeah, I'm playing on gamepad, and that's because, like, I was gonna play it on keyboard and mouse because my gamepad was acting up, and then I remembered my keyboard and my mouse have also been acting up in a way that's much worse than what my gamepad's been giving me, so I just said screw up playing on gamepad. There we go. And also I wanted to play on keyboard and mouse just because there wasn't full full gamepad support. Ooh, apples. Let's see. It's cause a mess. Nicely done. This is not something that comes up a lot, is it? These sort of environmental traps that you can trigger. Aside from maybe like pressure plate traps, yeah, like these logs and stuff. That's not really a thing that pops up a lot, is it? Yeah. That's a shame. There we go. Let's take it. I'm not gonna be too crazy about looting stuff. I'm actually very lazy when it comes to that, even whether or not I'm recording. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully it's not gonna. Don't shoot the arrow. I knew you were gonna do that. Right. Anyway, let's get going. Being a sneaky mage. Oh, let's not do this. Let's not tango. There we go, we're fine. I'll take those lockpicks, because I love being a thief. Alright. Oh, looks like they're caging in some rats, these goblins living down here. Oh, I did not see that guy. Get out of here! Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez, alright. I gotta hotkey a weapon, hang on. Let's give you 3. Okay. And I guess we'll give the bow a 4. Alright, there we go, cool. Oh, this guy's gonna get it. Oh, how do you like that? You like that? No? How do you like this fireball? There you go. Oh, he liked it. I love the ragdoll. It's just so much fun seeing that. I'm not gonna take my arrow from that, I'm just too lazy. I think that's a dude right there, right? So, I think he sees me as well. Or maybe the rat sees me. It's hard to say. Wow, nice. Oh, jeez. Come on. Let's dance! Oh, what do you got? Yeah, she's a much better mage than she is a thief. It's just... yeah. Maybe specifically I should say marksman. Let's pop you open. Get you. Alright, cool. Yep, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's keep going here. Jeez, how extensive is this cave network underneath this prison, huh? Like, of all the places for goblins to set up shop, really. Here we go. This looks like the way. Oh, it's the dudes. It's the Emperor. Oh, watch out, guys! Watch out! All right. I guess we could help. Oh, I almost hit you. I'm sorry. Whoop, sorry.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again.
Hey, how's it going?
She
No,
might be working with the assassins.
Oh,
No,
I'll be good.
She is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer.
Thank you, Emperor.
To have to shout.
Now this is an Emperor, guys. Come on.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
What have you seen?
How can I explain? Listen, you know the 9, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Sure. I mean, I don't know. I've never really had time to think about it. It's more about trying to live day to day, really. Trying to, get something to eat.
I've served the 9 all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
I see.
The skies are marked with numberless sparks.
You live a very different life
each
than I do,
fire,
then.
And every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Alright, so this is one of my favorite parts about the Elder Scrolls, is picking my star sign. And for Mirland, or Bireland rather, I keep calling her Mirland. I'll call her Bear for short. It's gonna be the lover, and I imagine that when she tells people this, they kind of scoff at they kind of laugh under their breath because she's a bit tomboy. She's a bit loud and bossy, and she's also going through her sort of rebellious phase, I imagine. Like, she's sort of got that sort of, you probably know what I mean. I don't know if I'll actually use this ability. This is just what I am, like, just coming from a character making perspective, storytelling perspective. This is just how I imagine this character to be like. Is to have this sort of, like, small component of her.
Show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
See anything in my future?
Your stars are not mine. Today, the lover shall sweeten your journey as you confront your fate.
Well, thanks for not laughing about it, mister. You're not a bad sort. But I mean, like, what about you? Aren't you... You said something about dying, right? I mean, aren't you scared?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death.
I see.
To face my apportioned fate, then fall.
What about me?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
I see. Yeah, so again, like, Bireland grew up on the street. She didn't have a lot of, like, what do you call it, formal education. She did teach herself to read. So she is a bit precocious, and she can be a bit thick-headed at times, unfortunately, to counterbalance that. She didn't really understand a lot of what he was saying, is what I'm trying to get at. A lot of, Sun's Companion, Akatosh, being blessed to see their final hour. She's like, it's over her head. And so, yeah. Right, anyway, sure, okay, where are we headed?
I go to my grave.
Oh, come on, man.
Tongue shriller than all the music calls me.
I see.
You shall follow me yet for a while.
That's nice.
Then we must part.
Uh-huh. Alright. I'm gonna choose not to believe you, old man. I hope your dreams are wrong. Let's get going.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I'll sell my torch duty now. That's great.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Alright. You do that, Mr. Emperor. Stay by me. I was looking over there. He's saying something, but I can't hear him. Oh, this place doesn't look too good.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Yeah, over there.
Worth a try. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, pull out my blade. There you go. Oh, why are you taking the... Don't take the lead, dude. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing, Emperor? Silly Willy.
Wait here, sire.
They are?
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with...
Will do. You take care of him.
Take you!
Dude. Oh, I guess you can stay here with us. That's cool.
My blood for the Empire!
Cool.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
The amulet? This thing you're giving me? Also,
amulet,
I wish I could see.
Give it to Joffrey.
I'm a little too busy right now.
He knows where to find my last son.
Joffrey.
Find him and close
The last
shut
son.
the jaws of Oblivion.
Jaws of Oblivion. Alright. Oh, Emperor. Find you!
You chose
Alright.
bad.
Alright. Alright. Mr. Emperor.
Talos, save us.
Ah,
I failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
It's right here, dude. I got it. He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings
Dragon
is a
blood.
sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry.
I don't know what that is.
The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He mentioned a guy named Joffrey, and said I should bring it to him.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
He says he knew something about another son that he... I thought they were all assassinated, that's what he said earlier, but...
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order.
I see.
Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Okay, Monk, Coral... How do I get to Coral?
First, you need to get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading.
I see.
It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Alright. Through the sewers, then.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
I don't think Bireland has any musical talents. But no, so we're gonna make our own specialization. Again, she has this sort of innate magical talent. She's a Breton, so, makes sense. Her two favorite abilities will be... Oh, I haven't thought this far ahead. I made this before this class, but I don't remember. We'll go with agility and willpower, I think. Oh, no, maybe I should go for intelligence, actually. I will go with willpower and intelligence, I think. Yeah, that looks good, okay. No, maybe not intelligence. Ah, screw it, okay, fine. Okay. Anyway, okay, so major skills are gonna be magic stuff, but I'm also gonna go for blade just because I wanna have like a melee weapon and I wanna use a sword. I like swords. Well, let's see, so... Destruction... Illusion, maybe? What else here? Heavy armor. So, she's a little bit more suited to be like a battle mage than like a thief, so... I'm sort of picking it based on some of that stuff. Sort of the battle mage side of things. Now, alchemy, she would never sat down to like... She would have never sat down to learn something like that. Alteration... And yeah, I imagine her being pretty social actually. So we'll go with speechcraft. She likes a good conversation. Like despite her personality and she can kind of like, get on with others. Mysticism, I think. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking actually mercantile, just because again, there's sort of like the personal side of her, the personal, Oh, that's right. I was gonna for her one of her other yeah. I was gonna go with personality with one of her things. I scrolled, yeah. Willpower and person. There we go. And that's how it's gonna go. Okay, we'll take off mysticism. We'll go with oh, restoration. Okay, so no, screw that. There we go. And mercantile. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah. So she basically like more combat side of the magic stuff. Hang on. So okay. Custom class is... Oh wait, hang on. Aren't I supposed to choose like minor skills as well? Okay, hang on a second. I think a mod's affecting this. Must be. Oh no, I'm thinking Morrowind. That's right. I confused the two games. Wow, way to go me. Beer's Trial. We'll call this. There we go. Yes, sir. Looks good. Done. Yes.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers... I guess I just make it to Carol.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately.
Okay, Wayne Priory. Okay. Okay, I think I got that.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Well, thank you. What are you gonna do then?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you.
Oh,
Better
thanks.
get moving.
That's actually
May
pretty
Talos
great.
guide you.
I mean, I don't know about that, because, like, I mean, these guys seem to, like, pop out of nowhere in front of us. I don't know if following's gonna, you know, be the problem here. But, you know, I guess you gotta take what you can get. Alright, don't worry, Emperor. I got the amulet to this Joffrey guy. I'll find this son of yours and... You know. Yeah. Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, I got it. Don't, it's fine. Let me put away this damn torch as well. Alright, looks like a man grate. Alright. Nothing here. Good. Get the bow ready. Yeah, I could have sworn there were minor skills, and for the minor skills, I was gonna put, like, the thief stuff, like sneak, archery, pickpocketing. Okay, let's take care of this guy real quick. Whew! Missed! Don't run too fast! You suck! Alright. Let's take it easy, you're out. Alright. Cool. Whew! And usually I like thief stuff just so I can get, like, my speed up as high as, like, I love speed. It's my favorite, attribute in this game. It's insane what you can do with high speed. There we go. And also you can just get to places faster. There we go. That did not go so bad, huh? Okay. Alright, now hang on. I got a black screen. Okay, no, good. My screen just cut out for a second. That was weird. Alright, we're going this way. Whew. Got him. How slow does my skill develop if it's not a major skill? I wouldn't know. Probably gonna be extremely slow, but still. What are you gonna do? This is kind of a weird character. Yeah, I'm not going for optimization in terms of combat. I'm not trying to make, like, the best character I can. Again, I come from more of a storytelling perspective when I make my characters, so... Yeah. If I was going for optimization, I would not have gone for personality stuff. No, sir. Hang on, let me drop a hard save while I'm at it. Okay, cool. Is there anything I want to change? I don't think so. Yeah, like, or else I would not have gone for the lover star sign as well. You know, that would have been... I would have gone for the Steed, obviously. I think that's good. Yeah, I think everything's good. Hang on, let me look at it real quick. Heavy armor destruction, blade alteration. I can get rid of alteration, or I can maybe change it, yeah. Alright, yeah, so I changed it. I changed alteration to sneak, because I just want one sneak thing, like one sort of, like, thief ability in there. I think that's good. Also, I just like sneaking. Sneaking is just fun. It's gonna be a bit weird, because I also have heavy armor as a thing. I know, it's a bit weird, but yeah. Well, I'll make it work somehow. It'll work, Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, alright. Okay, we're at the end of it finally. Let's get the heck out of here, huh?